Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu miccachara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Surameraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Right now we'll do a short session of sitting, breath meditation. So make yourself comfortable, sit in a calm and balanced way. And just breathe, focus on your breathing. Just breathe normal and relax. Just like a baby, or when you're sleeping. The more relaxed your breath is, the calmer it will become. The faster, the calmer it will become. So we just watch this breath. This is our oldest lifelong friend. This breath is always there with us, no matter what happens, it is there. So this is the time for us to show our love and respect for this thing, for this friend, which is our life itself. This is also the way to peace. This is the way to awakening. This is the method the Buddha himself used. As your breath comes in and goes out, in stage 1, we count. In, out, 1. As you breathe in and out, 2. In, out, 3. In, out, 4. In, out, 5. And smile after every count or whenever you like. Your smiling helps you to clear your mind of distractions and focus. So you can count 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Or you can go on to 10 if you like, but don't go beyond 10. It's too big. Don't go less than 5, too small. And if you make any mistakes, that's all right. Just start again with number 1. It is not about counting. Counting is a skillful means we use to keep the mind focused on the breath and not think other things. Relax breathing. In fact, don't do anything to your breath. Your breath will take care of itself. Sometimes your breath will be deep, sometimes shallow, sometimes fast, sometimes slow. We just watch it, like caring for a child we love, watching, observing, counting, smiling. Keep your mind focused on the breath, counting the breaths, smiling, meditate happily. As your breath comes in, just count 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. Now, for those of you who may find counting a bit difficult or not helpful, it's all right. It happens with some people. It's quite normal. Then you don't have to count. You go straight into the second stage. In your own practice, you can start with the second stage, in, out. When the breath has come in, just note it as in, smile. And the breath goes out, just note it as out and smile. In, in, out. Keep your mind focused on the breath. In, out, in, out. Smile. Now, if you do your practice properly, meaning you learn to let go of the breath, let it be just as it is, you will notice there are spaces in between the breaths. Yes, after you breathe in, there is a space. The space may get longer, and then you breathe out, you notice the space again. The spaces vary in length. Sometimes they're quite long, sometimes they may not be so long, but you can feel them. Once you notice the spaces, then you have reached the third stage. Third stage, spaces. Then you breathe in, you note the in, smile at the space, feel the peacefulness, feel the joy. And then breathe out, the out breath will come by itself. Again, notice the breath, smile. And then the space, feel it, smile. Don't force the space, let it happen naturally. Sometimes you may notice the space only at one point, maybe after the in breath or after the out breath. If you have a lot of thoughts, a lot of distractions, it's all right, happens. You're getting more focused, so you notice the thoughts. And if the distraction is quite strong, then just stop your meditation a while and observe those thoughts. Smile at them and just let go of them. You can use the words let go, let go. Sometimes just smiling at the thoughts will let go of them. So see what needs to be done. In, out, space. In, out, space. Smile. If the space is very long, very good. Just let it be. Don't do anything to it. Just smile. Feel the peace. Your breath will come back naturally. In fact, if you do this properly, you begin to notice your breath becoming more subtle, more relaxed, slower. And you notice the spaces even more. The moment you notice any distraction, any thoughts coming, just smile at those thoughts, let them go. You can also gently whisper, peaceful, peaceful, if you like, and smile. Now, in the fourth and last stage, we don't do anything. By this stage, you feel so peaceful that you don't need to say anything at all. You notice that even to say in out can be distracting. That means you are feeling very peaceful in the fourth stage. Totally silent. Just observe. Watch your breath. Feel the breath just as it is. Feel the spaces. In fact, in stage 4, you will experience more spaces, more peace. And the breath is very gentle. Sometimes you may feel as if you're not breathing because you don't need so much air now. It's so relaxed, so peaceful. But your breath is still going on. It has now switched to the mental mode. And if you do this properly, this breath may even become bright. You begin to notice brightness in your mind. This is all part of the breathing process. You smile at it. Feel the peace. Now at this stage, we review our practice. Review your practice. That means remember the peaceful moments, focus moments, even the feeling of joy. Remember all this. They will help you in your future meditation or whenever you need inner peace. This is your mental good karma. So we use this to help in our future meditation. As we age, as we mature, this inner peace becomes even more peaceful, even more important to us. We learn to value it more. With practice, this becomes more natural and easier. So remember all these good feelings, smile at them. And also remember just note any difficulties that you may have. You may note them down also if you like, and when you can ask teachers questions and see how to prepare better the next time for your sitting and so on. So this is your review. In other words, you're preparing to end the sitting. And before we end the sitting, we do what's called just sitting, meaning you just do nothing, just sit down quietly for a while. And you just slowly open your eyes, just sit quietly. We begin our meditation slowly, gently, and we end it also slowly, gently. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.